to kind of write this out to come up. I say I wrote it out. She wrote some of it out. I want to thank everyone for coming out to Bikes for Angels today. And it's almost inconceivable for me to believe that it started with 3 bicycles that Dee and I purchased to take with me while delivering a few gifts from our angel tree at school, because I had a red pickup and probably something to do with these gray whiskers. The last stop we came to was a grandmother raising 3 of her grandkids. We had 1 gift for each child.
We may have to pass this back and forth. Get over here closer.
When I noticed there was 3 kids in there, each bike fit
Each one of the children in the house. She hugged Rick's neck and said, "How did you know?" And he said, "I didn't know." And she said, "I know who." We never dreamed it would grow so quickly and be such a blessing to myself, Dee, and our whole family. We are so thankful to Mrs. Merrick for allowing us to bring Bikes for Angels to the Joshua Independent School District, and to thank Mike Peacock and Kim Henderson for setting up the meeting and all of their help through the years. We feel so blessed that our community and businesses have been so welcoming in supporting Bikes for Angels, along with all the principals, counselors, and teachers and aides. The kids raising funds are some of the most exciting faces you will ever see. We had a tremendous amount of help from some of my ex-students and so many people yesterday helping load all of the bikes you see behind us.
A lot of these folks here were all out all loading bikes.
To date, Bikes for Angels, along with your help, has donated over 6,800 bicycles to children in need at Christmas. With this being our last year, we hope to make it the best year ever, and boy has it been. Just this year alone, we will be delivering 868 bicycles, as we could not do this without the help of so many who are passionate about Bikes for Angels as we are. There is a lot.
There's a lot that happens before you see all these bikes here in the parking lot. And my wife Dee has been on the receiving end of some of the. Turn the page over, man. Some of the angry shoppers. She'd been yelled at, had bikes taken away from her in Walmart at Black Friday, called names, and even had one man to tell a crowd to go to Trader's Village the next day and you could buy a bike from her. But actually that was a woman that said that, and then her husband came back to me and handed me $50, and I thought he was trying to buy the bike. And he said, no, he said, this is a donation. He said, man, I have to go home with her. But she always held her ground, and even if it was only about one bike she made it out with, then that's one more child we could give a bike to. After loading and tying down, and by the way, the guys at Walmart and Academy told me I held the record for being the only man that could put that many bicycles on a trailer. We get in the truck and leave, or if we're loading, sometimes people will knock on the window or come up while we're loading and see a load like that, and they say, what's this for? And then they hand us money, make a donation. And if we thanked all the people who have helped with Bikes for Angels, we'd be here all day. We all know how much I can talk. Shut up, Merle.
Amen.
I had to. We wanted to bring Bikes for Angels back to where both our girls and Dee graduated, and where we've called home for over 37 years. They say it takes a village, and this village jumped in with both feet. Thank you all so much. And this last part I have to hand over to Miss Mary.
As a dear friend of ours once said, one man's dream became a group passion. And that's exactly what happened here, and because of all of you. And I'd just like to say a little bit about these two amazing people right here. And you know, we call it Bikes for Angels, but really and truly, they are our angels. These babies are our angels who these bikes go to. But it wouldn't be possible without these two guardian angels who have seen, they saw the need. They came to us, and you know, they sought it out. The work and the hours, I can't even imagine of what they have put into this, while still raising their family and their children and their grandchildren and being at all the activities for their children and grandchildren that I've seen them at and in the community. But this could not have been possible. This has been amazing. How many years has this been? 6? 12 total.
12.
And in Joshua, 5 years in Joshua. And our families, our children have benefited because these are the true angels right here. And we just can't thank you enough for the commitment, the dedication, the time, the vision, the heart, the soul, just your genuine giving. Our community is blessed because of you. Let's give them a round of applause.